Hello and welcome to TIOmarkets price action analysis. Yes, we have hit yet another price target. New Zealand Swissy moved to target 1, and in this video I want to explain you why this was a successful setup and why should you be following these videos more often and maybe even sharing them with your friends. But first of all, obviously, in order to stay up to date with the latest videos, subscribe to the channel, and if you like the videos, maybe you want to leave a comment also. We do hit the targets here all the time, so I hope that you enjoy watching this channel. And at the same time, please do remember that we don't provide any investment advice. You should only watch this video if you agree with this disclaimer. Okay, so here's the video from Monday. As you can see, we were looking at this market to move higher. Basically, the idea was that we had this breakout here. The market had broken outside of this wedge formation and then created a higher low. It retraced back to 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, started to attract buying, and in so doing created a higher low. Now, some people like to trade breakouts. I tend to prefer markets retracing back and then showing signs of strength and moving higher again. So maybe some people were looking to trade this long on the breakout, and that's okay if you have small enough position so that you can allow all this movement lower before the market then moves to the target zone. But I think it is better to wait for a pullback. It's sort of, okay, it's my preferred way. Enough of that. Let's move on. So why this trade setup was successful, it's basically because of this. Breakout from the wedge and then a higher low. So our idea was if it retraces to 38.2 roughly, then we have good chance of market moving to this target zone here. And then there was another target zone higher. So let's go and see what happened in real life. And because the market didn't move to target 2, we can also answer the question, should we wait always for the market to move to target 2 zone as well? Okay, and here's what actually happened. We had the market moving around this minor resistance for a moment, and then it started to move lower, but it didn't quite move to 38.2 Fibonacci retracement, but found support from 50 period moving average. This was enough to bounce the market to our target zone 1, and the target zone 2 was almost hit, but not quite. And the question is, obviously, once the target 1 is hit, should we go for target 2? The answer is price action. You should follow what the price action is doing. If you see the market starting to lose momentum, making lower highs, then obviously the probabilities of market moving to the second target zone are quite small. And definitely when the market breaks a trendline support, it is quite likely it's not going to move to the second target zone. So this was our successful trading setup with New Zealand Swissy, and I hope that you stay with us, share the URL, and come to the webinars. The next one is next week on Wednesday. Go to TIOmarkets.com/webinars to register for this free event, and we talk about stress-free trading there. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon.